Hello and welcome to the new spring and summer brochure at the Lawrence Batley Theatre. We've got a great season for you, jam-packed with really fascinating drama, and we kick off with Invincible by the original theatre company.
Torben Betts creates a world that we'll immediately identify. We understand who these people are. We see this southern couple, we see this northern couple, we know who they are, and yet he has this great ability to surprise us. So we think we know who these people are, and then he flips it. And in the same way, we're laughing with these people and we're laughing at these people, and then he flips it and we feel sympathy for them or anger at them.
That's followed by a piece of fantastic new writing by Theatre Verhunzi, making their first visit to the LBT. The production's called Good Dog, and it shows us a whole community's lives through the eyes of one young man who's doing his very best to be good. I'm really pleased that we're bringing Gaudite to our stage because it's set in Yorkshire and LBT was part of the research and development.
Gaudite is a wonderful piece of language by one of our most important poets, Ted Hughes, and it's presented in 3 parts in the book, and at Lawrence Batley we're going to be performing the prologue and the main story. It's very physical, it's very detailed. The music is extraordinary. In the prologue, it's live percussion played on stage, and in the second part, we bring the story in the village to life through recorded voices and through a cinematic soundscape. So they each have a very distinctive performance style.
Carrying on the literary theme is The Machine Stops.
Based on the short story by E.M. Forster, which was published in 1909, and it's basically a story that is set in an underground world where all human beings have left the surface of the planet, moved underground, and are living in single cells, communicating with each other via blue screens kind of all across the world. Audiences can expect a real kind of roller coaster ride. It's very exciting. It's quite impressive and stunning in the movement. But at the heart of it is a story about a relationship. So you still feel very rooted to a kind of an emotional truth that we can all recognise, however strange the world is.
And we know our audiences love John Godber, so he's back with his new play, The Empty Nesters Club, a comedy about parents whose children have flown the nest. We've got lots more performance, including my top picks from the Edinburgh Festival, Outside the Box and Joan. And for those who like new work, or if you just want to find out what kind of theatre you enjoy, then I recommend our Pay What You Decide series. There's a whole range of work by exciting artists. You just reserve a place, and then at the end of the evening, pay what you decide. Our dance programme begins with Run, a triple bill of works by Two Face Dance Company. It features 3 female choreographers working with an all-male ensemble on the theme of fight or flight. And then we have the new show by Yasmin Vardaman Company. It's Pinocchio, and it's a fantastically inventive retelling of this classic story, and you can bring older children along. Over the last few years, we've been discovering the excitement of circus, and we now have our biggest show ever. It's from a Finnish troupe called Racehorse Company, and the show, set in a disused fairground, is called Super Sunday. If you like a good song and dance number, then our home programme has 2 great musicals for you. Legally Blonde, the musical, and Sweet Charity. And that's not all. We've plenty for children and families in our Imagine programme. Then, for comedy lovers, we've got huge names right across the season. And last but not least, we've got a great sounds programme featuring this year the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival.
Hi, I'm Mary Agnes Krell. I'm the director of the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival. Over the weekend, we have concerts in the cellar, upstairs in the main theatre. We have performances out in the courtyard. There's workshops. There's kind of pop-up events and happenings. And there's lots for you too. There really is something for everyone at the festival.
If you'd like to know more, then please go to our website, and we hope to see you here this spring or summer.